I break up with a dude and it was a bad breakup, I want nothing to do with him. You as my friend want nothing to do with him, okay? I broke up with him, we broke up with him. We arguing and I get the stuttering of my words, or I realize, oh shoot, no, you really messed up. They just made a good point. I start throwing hands. What's up guys, it's your girl Kia Nicole and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a sit down because baby, I have to give those vlogs a break, okay? And furthermore, I just feel like sit downs are a little bit more personable and you can just sit and literally just watch it in one sitting. Vlogs sometimes be all over the place. I know about y'all, but sometimes I have to pause the vlog if I'm watching someone's vlog and return back when I'm, you know, ready to resume, because it do be a lot to take in. Anywho, welcome if you are new and welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Before you click off this video, make sure you like the video, please comment. Today's video will just be basically 10 questions that I will be answering. I took it from like this app that I have where you basically ask questions, where they give you a series of questions that you can ask either strangers, friends, or someone that you're dating, just to get to know them better. There's spicy type of questions in there. I chose things that would make it more like a girl talk, like we just chatting, we just, you know, we're just girls chatting. And if there's any fellas watching this, cool, you can stay on the video too, but it'll be more like girl talk type of questions. So a little spicy, some not spicy, my version of spicy, because I'm never gonna tell too much, but yeah, so that's basically what this video is about. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to comment on any of the questions that I answer. If you have an opinion on them, leave them down below. Like I said, there's only 10, but I'm trying to hurry up because my battery is actually dying. So let's start. First question: what's a toxic trait that you're attracted to? I like a man that doesn't tell me no often. That might be a little toxic just because that may be enabling me and it's unrealistic, but yeah, don't tell me no. Like anything I want or anything I need you to do, like no questions asked, it needs to just get done, or that's just that. So I love that. That's very attractive to me. Yeah. And a little aggression, but not like beating me, but like, you know, a little in your voice, you know, like so I can take you serious. Because yeah, you know, as women, some of us, we can be very like dominating, and yeah, we do need to semi be, you know, yelled at sometimes. So yeah, I like that too. Would you date someone who's a 10 but has bad breath? If I first meet them and their breath wasn't bad, well, if I first meet them and their breath is bad, it wouldn't even get that far, so no. But if it's after the fact, I would probably encourage them to see a dentist. And if they are not with it after so many times of me saying it, then, you know, that's just gonna have to, yeah, because I'm sorry, but oral hygiene is very important. If I'm talking to you every day and I have to kiss you or be around you, like you gotta get that fixed, you know. So yeah, no, not in the long run. What's your definition of cheating? I feel like cheating is definitely doing anything that you wouldn't want your spouse or your partner to know about. Like anything that you're hiding from them is, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't feel comfortable telling them it, then more than likely it's cheating. You know what I'm saying? And it can be physical or non-physical. It doesn't always have to be the physical. It can just be simply texting or flirting or whatever. So that's my definition. What's the most desperate thing you've ever done? The most desperate thing I've ever done is steal. I won't say the store because I do not want to incriminate myself, but let's just say this place has self-checkouts. So yeah. Would you dump someone if they gained 50 pounds? Would I dump someone if they gained 50 pounds? Well, it depends on like where their starting weight was. Like if someone started off at like 150 or below, 50 pounds, that's just like 200. 200 pounds really don't look that bad on people. Like 200 is really not that much. you know, especially if it's distributed all throughout the body and it's not just all sitting in one area. So no, and especially if you love that person, like just encourage them to like get healthier and work with them through it, you know. I don't know, for me, like if I really love them, I'm just gonna encourage them to be healthier. Heck, I've gained 50 pounds before, not all in one sitting, but like from the start of me entering in my college year till now, and I've had a kid and all that, so I'm definitely 50 pounds heavier than I was when I first started college, for sure. So, and I still think I look good. Like obviously I have insecurities and things I need to work on, but overall I still look good. So yeah, I don't think it's really that much. Now if a person is like 300 pounds starting out and then they gain another 50, yeah, seek help. If you don't want to take my advice, then I don't know, I'm not about to stay in a relationship while you just kill yourself with overeating or whatever it is that you're doing to gain those pounds. So that's my answer for that. What's your toxic trait? My toxic trait that I have, I hate being wrong, y'all. I hate being wrong. And if we arguing and I get the stuttering of my words, or I realize, oh shoot, no, you really messed up, they just made a good point, I start throwing hands, but not to where it's gonna hurt. It'd be like playfully, especially if we just like having a friendly argument, I'll playfully just start throwing hands. That is a toxic trait, y'all. I don't know why, and I'm heavy-handed, so even though I may think it's not gonna hurt, it could still semi-hurt because my hands are heavy. Definitely a toxic trait. Another toxic trait is if I have an issue, if I have a problem, I'll just throw shade and throw little shots and just expect you to pick up what I'm putting down, which is not healthy at all. But yeah, instead of just addressing the problem head on, I'm just gonna throw shade, throw shots, say little slick comments, you know what I'm saying, get under your skin, and until you ask me like, what is going on, instead of me just being a woman and coming to you and telling you and communicating exactly what the issue is. So that's definitely a toxic trait that I have, and I know a lot of us women have that, but I'm admitting it. Favorite thing about yourself? My favorite thing about myself is my intellect. Seriously, like my mind. I love the way I think. I love how I process information and apply it to my life. I love that I'm not afraid to learn new things and not think I'm a know-it-all. I love how I am resilient. Life has thrown me a lot of punches, and I just love how resilient I am. And I love my personality, y'all. I'm goofy and I'm smart. Like, best of both worlds. Love that for me. What's a bigger betrayal? Physical cheating or mental? No, physical cheating or emotional? It's all bad, to be honest, but I will say emotional. It's like feelings are involved, so it is deep, and it's probably harder for that person to leave that other person alone. That, you know, it's going to be a continuous thing amongst probably that other person because now the feelings are involved. But it's all bad. But you know, with men, they say it's physical most of the times, like they're just trying to get theirs. It's not really emotional. So once it does become emotional, it's like, you know, like they gone, like they too far in there. But it's all bad, honestly. Like, just leave the situation, leave the relationship. Why hurt the person? You know what I'm saying? Like, just leave if you're not happy. So that's just my thoughts. It's all bad, but yes, emotional. More feelings are involved. That's the difference. Is it okay for someone to stay friends with an ex? I feel like if the relationship ended amicably and it's no bad blood, like it wasn't like a really bad breakup and y'all decide to move on as friends, cool, nothing wrong with that. Especially if y'all have kids together, it's like y'all would be better parents for it to just be friends and allow y'all kids to see that y'all can still be amicable and co-parent, you know what I'm saying, still be cool. Kids love to see that. But if y'all don't have kids, and even if y'all do have kids, like once y'all get your own partners, or one get them a partner, even if you still single, cut all the extra talking off, you know, establish boundaries, respect the other partner, because you wouldn't want the person you date to still be communicating with their ex on a friendship level. So I just feel like just respecting the boundaries. And I mean, if the other partner is cool with it and they understand that y'all just friends and nothing more, like, cool. But if not, like, just respect those boundaries is what I have to say about that. But if y'all are both single, yes, like, staying friends is nothing wrong with that, especially if, you know, it wasn't like a really bad breakup. And yeah, what are your thoughts on friends having a relationship with your ex? So with a friend having a relationship with an ex, I know for me personally, if I break up with a dude and it was a bad breakup, I want nothing to do with him. You as my friend want nothing to do with him, okay? I broke up with him, we broke up with him. So that's just how I feel it should be. That's girl code. Like, why are you still being cordial with the dude that broke your friend's heart and she wants nothing to do with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't know all the details, the fact that she's moving on and she doesn't want him a part of her life, why would you still want to hang on to that part of her life if she's moved on from it? So that's just what I think about that. But on the flip side, if, you know, she decides to still talk to him and be cordial, and she tells you it's okay for you to be cordial, you don't have to treat him rude or anything, but you also don't have to go out your way to be his friend, then that's different. I just feel like you just talk to your friend and figure out what the boundaries are with that person now that they're no longer together. But I feel like it just makes sense. Like, it's girl code. Whatever energy your girl is on is the energy you need to be on, okay? That's like when you break up with a dude, you want your whole family to break up with the dude. Like, that's literally how it should be. So that's pretty much that. So those are the 10 questions, guys. Feel free to comment your responses on any of those questions. It does not have to be all 10 questions, but choose a question that you want to chime in on, and I will meet y'all in the comments. Make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe. I'll see how the reactions go with this video, and I will definitely do more of these, even if they don't do so well. Like, sometimes you just got to put more out and just see where it goes. I think I really enjoyed this. Usually I would have some wine or something with me, but I don't have any, y'all. So next time we're gonna have some wine and really make it a girl talk with some wine. So yeah, I will catch y'all in my next video, and see you later.